When I used to be an admissions officer at Chicago Booth, I actually had the very unpleasant opportunity to give deny feedback for 2 years, along with my colleagues. And deny feedbacks are basically these 15-minute pre-scheduled phone conversation with folks who applied in the previous year admission cycles but were denied. And we're supposed to give them some feedback on what they could do better, improve their application so that they'll increase their chance next year. Well, the most uncomfortable part of that particular assignment isn't to give the feedback itself, but rather is when we come across files with 750 GMAT, with 3.6 GPA, from the prestigious engineering schools, went to name brand companies, said all the right things in their essays, said all the right things in their interviews, recommenders love them, so on and so forth. And we would be scratching our head right before the calls. We would be asking ourselves these questions. Why did we deny him in the first place? No clue. But we did. And so we have to go along with it. And what we typically say in the phone is that you did not demonstrate the fit. Luckily, nobody ever asked me what that meant. And I didn't know what that meant until years later, after I have some distance from it, to realize that, it is competitive and there are not enough seats available given the amount of people who wanted them, the number of people who wanted them, but some people made it. They all have qualifications, but that qualifications is barely getting one foot in the door. The other foot, in order for the other foot to get in the door, is by being able to weave the data, in this case an individual data, with a compelling narrative, so that us, the decision makers, at the time of high volume work, find resonating that we can imagine the future of the schools with this particular candidate being part of it. I can't believe I don't know how many well-qualified applicants we've denied. I suspect a lot. And that's why I think this is a good, important skills to master rather early on than later on in your career.